Broom on the Broom, and there's Julia Donaldson and Alex Scheffler. The witch had a cat and a hat where there was black, and a long ginger hair in a braid down her back. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off the hat. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes, on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with his hat in his paws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, "I'm a dog, as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me?" "Yes," cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from her braid, just like that. "Down!" cried the witch as they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then from out of the tree, an ear-splitting shriek. There flapped a green bird with a bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied her braid in the bow, "I am a bird, as green as can be. Is there room in the broom for me, for a bird like me?" "Yes," cried the witch, and the fluttered bird flew on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden, out of the pond leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on a fold with her cloak, "I'm a frog, as clean as can be. Is there room in the broom for a frog like me?" "Yes," said the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moons and mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat, the dog, and the frog. Down went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half-broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar. It was very scary and loud. "I'm a dragon, as mean as can be, and the witch with French fries tastes delicious to me." "No," cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. "Help!" cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with a glint in his eyes, and just this once, "I'll have witch without fries." But just as he planned to begin his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was dark and tall and stinky and feathery and furry. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird, and its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dipped and squelched, and it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch." The dragon drew back as he started to shake. "I'm sorry," he sputtered. "I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly." And he spread his wings off, and he was off to the sky. Then down flew the bird, and dog jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and "Phew!" said the dog. "And thank you, oh, thank you," the grateful witch cried. "Without you, I'd be in that dragon's inside." Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone, throw something in." So the frog found a lily, the cat found a cone, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well, and while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom. Then out rose a truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and her cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, and a pool for the frog. "Yes!" cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were all gone.